It's Town and Country Time.
Riding down to Santa Fe, soon I hit the valley, then I'm on my way. See that sun singing low in the west, on the trail I'm loving the best. Here we go, my old pinto, gonna see a preacher about a gal. Riding down to Santa Fe, riding down to Santa Fe, hey, riding down to Santa Fe.
Hi there. This is Mark Hamilton saying welcome to Town and Country Time, presented transcribed by your United States Army in cooperation with this station. Town and Country Time features the best in country and folk music, and of course the biggest stars. Music today by the Circle A Wranglers from 3rd Army Headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia, and the star of our show, one of America's top hillbilly artists, Capitol recording star, PFC, Farron Young.
All right, so thank you, PFC Mark Hamilton, and hello to all you wonderful folks out in Radio Land. This is yours truly, PFC Farron Young, all the Circle A Wranglers back again with you today. We hope all you folks out there feeling fine. Let's see how the Wranglers are feeling today. Well, sir, it seems like everybody's feeling right in the pink, fellas, and I think it's about time to take a trip down towards Louisiana way with our first song today, Papaya Mama. Papaya Mama, pearl of the deep blue sea, tell your papaya, you're coming home with me. My sweet papaya wears a bamboo skirt, she dances barefooted and her feet don't hurt. We drink papaya by a moonlit shore, when we kiss she hollers, more, more, more. Papaya Mama, pearl of the deep blue sea, tell your papaya, you're coming home with me. I came to Cuba for a holiday. Papaya Mama took my heart away. Vacation's over and it's time to go. When we kiss, she hollered, no, no, no. Papaya Mama, pearl of the deep blue sea, tell your papaya, you're coming home with me. My island queen, I'll build a hut for you. The floors and doors will be the best bamboo. And neath the Louisiana moon above, we'll sip papaya and we'll love, love, love. Papaya Mama, pearl of the deep blue sea, tell your papaya, you're coming home with me. Hey! All right, so that's getting down a little South American and down sort of in the Cajun country of South Louisiana, where you heard a lot of that kind of music, too. We had a lot of requests for that, so we hope all you wonderful folks out there liked it. Right now, I think it's about time. We've been down in Louisiana this morning. Let's take a trip on that old Orange Blossom Special, Corporal Gordon, here, and head down towards Memphis, Tennessee. What do you say? Get up a little steam here now. Coming down through Chattanooga now. Hey! Mr. Gordon, that was a good trip right down by Chattanooga Lookout Mountain and over around Knoxville, Tennessee, then back up to Memphis, Tennessee. That was a wonderful, wonderful ride. We had a lot of requests for Gordon to do that tune, so all you folks that have written in for it up here at Town and Country Time, we hope you were listening in to our show today and called Gordon to hear his wonderful number there. You know, right now we have a fellow over there that has a real important word for all you folks out there, and we're going to ask him to come over here and tell it to you, PFC Mark Hamilton.
Thank you, Farron. Young man, let's talk about your future and America's future. They're important to each other, you know, and to you. Today, your United States Army has a vital responsibility. Why, you need only glance at your local newspaper to realize how vital. And to meet this responsibility, the Army is rapidly expanding their forces, and they have a job for you, a job that must be done by men of courage. You can get full details of how you may best serve your future and your country's future by a visit to your nearest United States Army recruiting station right away.
Thank you ever so much, there, buddy. Right now, we'd like to do another tune, one of our Capitol records that we've been getting so many requests for, a tune called I Hardly Knew It Was You. Tinted hair and painted lips, polish on your fingertips. I hardly knew it was you. Shabby dress and worn out gloves, a shadow of the girl I love. I hardly knew it was you. You once said that you would have no one. Now no one will never have you. A life of hardship and disgrace, I see it written on your face. I hardly knew it was you. Costume, jewels, and cheap perfume, you're like a rose that's lost its bloom. I hardly knew it was you. A life of hardship and disgrace, I see it written on your face. I hardly knew it was you. We could have lived our lives together, but your heart had a mind all its own. What a pity, what a shame, I don't know who's to blame, but I hardly knew it was you. All right, sir, Circle A Wranglers, thank you ever so much, and thank all you wonderful folks out there for the nice cards and letters you've sent in here to us at the Recruiting Publicity Center, Governor's Island, New York City, New York. If any of you folks would like to have our address, you get a pencil and paper hand in after our next song. I'm going to give it out again, and you can drop us a letter around here to Town and Country Time. We'd be more than happy to hear from you. Right now, here's one of our oldie Capitol records, a tune we put out a long time ago, and one we've had a lot of requests for, too. Fellas, let's try Foolish Pride. Foolish pride, you drove her love from me. Foolish pride, why did you set her free? Deep inside, I know she still loves me. Foolish pride, how foolish can you be? You let her walk away with tears in her eyes, when all you had to do was apologize. Oh, I cried because of what you've done. Foolish pride, now I'm the foolish one. apologize. Oh, I cry because of what you've done. Foolish pride, now I'm the foolish one. All right, so fellas, thank you ever so much, and foolish pride. Now, for all you folks out there that we asked to get your pencil and paper ready, I'm fixing to give you the address to Town and Country Time, so all you wonderful folks out there who haven't got our address can drop us a card or letter around here. That's the Recruiting Publicity Center, Governor's Island, New York City, New York. Recruiting Publicity Center, the Governor's Island, New York City, New York. Make sure and try to get your cards and letters in the mail today and drop one around to the Circle A Wranglers and make us feel real, real wonderful to hear from you. Yes, sirree. Well, so, you know, we've been getting a whole lot of requests in here for a lot of different tunes, Just Married and Going Steady and some of our own stuff, and then, too, for some of the other artists' wonderful songs. But it looks like today we're not going to have much more time to get any more songs on for you. But the next time we get back down around your part of the country with our Town and Country Time, maybe we'll have your favorite on. But you make sure and drop us a card and letter up here to Town and Country Time at the Recruiting Publicity Center, Governor's Island, New York City, New York. Until the next time, this is yours truly, PFC Farron Young, speaking for the entire gang, saying so long, neighbors. Thank you ever so much for listening.
Riding down to Santa Fe, soon I hit the valley, then I'm on my way. See that sun sinking low in the west, on the trail I'm loving the best. Here we go, open toe, gonna see a preacher by the gal. Riding down to Santa Fe, riding down to Santa Fe, hey, riding down to Santa Fe.
Town and Country Time is presented transcribed each week by your United States Army in cooperation with this station. Music by the Circle A Wranglers from 3rd Army Headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia, and our guest star, one of America's top hillbilly artists, Capitol recording star PFC Farron Young, who appeared on the show through the courtesy of the Commanding General, 3rd Army. This program was produced and directed by the Recruiting Publicity Center for the United States Army, and this is Mark Hamilton speaking, inviting you to join us next week at this same time, same station, for another edition of Town and Country Time. And in the meantime, reminding you, this year, more than ever before, in the Army, you serve your country and yourself.
Thank you.